If music is the language of the soul, then Ang Misyon is so happy that their dream will soon come true to turn this country into a more soulful one. The Orchestra of the Filipino Youth, or OFY, was established by Ang Misyon Incorporated, a non-professional youth orchestra composed of scholars, handpicked from various existing ensembles in the country. The OFY and its altruistic purposes was formed to promote and showcase the Philippines as a competitive and significant force in the global stage of the classical performing arts. It also provides avenues for encouraging social change and youth development through the pursuit of excellence in classical music. This includes the establishment of relevant musical training programs, related learning institutions, and symphony orchestras or chamber music ensembles primarily for the indigent or underprivileged Filipino youth. The famous pianist Jovianney Cruz is a man with a mission. Hi, Jovianney.
Hi, great to see you.
Surrounded by so many scholars and musical instruments.
Yes, yes.
This is your life.
Yes, it's been my life for ever since I was 2.5 years old. So it just expanded from being a pianist to other things like teaching and also artistic direction and sharing basically.
You're educating the Filipinos, our countrymen, how to appreciate classical music.
Yeah.
And music being your life, this mission has now become your life.
Yes, it's not just an advocacy, it's now has become really a vocation. I think the Philippines is long overdue from identifying what its image should be, and I think that we have as a country ignored somehow the arts, and that's the biggest talent of this country, and that's what we're trying to do, is to create career paths for underprivileged kids.
And your real mission is?
Well, it's basically we are giving free music education to underprivileged youths. Although we are all inclusive as much as we can to invite those who want to be part of it.
Yeah.
It's more than just a music conservatory. It's if anything, it includes values formation. It includes how to pay it forward to the next generation.
Right.
We originally just really wanted to have the Orchestra of the Filipino Youth as a model.
Yes.
So we started out with 40 kids in 2012. 3 years later,
okay,
we grew 1,000%. We're about 461 kids.
And still counting.
Yes, and still counting. And there are 12 satellites. And here in Benpress, the headquarters, we have 2 youth orchestras already.
Are you still performing?
Yes, in fact.
You love performing.
Yes, in fact, I, along with 7 selected members of the Orchestra of the Filipino Youth, are doing an awareness and educational tour in New York.
How can they avail of tickets to attend your performances in the United States?
Actually, they are all free admission.
Yes.
And by invitation. And there's a suggested donation of $25. But you know, if you want to donate more.
Yes.
Please.
How do they reach you?
We just come to the concerts and.
And for donations?
For donations, we will be there. A lot of our staff will be there.
But for Filipinos here?
In the Philippines, just kindly visit us at Benpress Building here in Pasig, or write a check out to Ang Misyon Inc.
Yes.
And also donations of instruments are very much welcome.
That's true.
Yeah, so that we can spread them around to the different satellites.
Jovianney, it's so heartwarming and also inspiring that you're using your life to serve the community and, of course, to give new hope to children who are underprivileged.
You know, I think the biggest principle that we are carrying in Ang Misyon is that music is a life of service.
And you are really using your life.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Jovianney. I'm so proud of
Thank
you.
you.
In order to have more soul, you've got to have a little bit more love. And the best expression of all, its language is music.